Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Izzy and hello if you're new here. Today I'm going to be talking about a whole bunch of different side jobs that are super easy to get. And no, I'm not going to be telling you to do surveys online. No, I'm not going to be telling you to outsource. It's going to be real jobs with reliable income that will actually make you money. So these in particular are really good for high school students or college students because they're easy to work around your schedule, and that's what I really like about them compared to a typical 9-to-5 job, which a lot of people can't really do because they're in school or have other responsibilities. So a lot of these you can do on your own time, and some of them are actually really fun. So let's get straight into the video. So the first one, this is one of my favorite, is dog walking. Now I'm not telling you to go post flyers or ask on Facebook if anybody needs a dog walker. I use the app Rover. Now this is not sponsored or anything. There's many sites out there, but Rover and Wag are probably the two most popular, and you dog walk through there. This really only works if you're in a bigger city. I'm sorry, I know. And I only did this when I lived in Chicago for a period of time, but it is so much fun, and I actually have 2 videos talking about it and how to do it, how to sign up, how it works. So I will link those in the description. They're from my other channel, but they're still my videos, so I'll have them linked below. And I definitely recommend checking them out. I loved doing this because first of all, you get to see dogs all day, which what can be better than that? I got to explore new areas of the city. You make money for basically getting outside and exercising, and I found this as a really good way to cope with like the anxiety and depression that I was having because it got me out of my apartment. I was seeing dogs, I was making money, and I was getting exercise. So it was a win-win all around, and I highly recommend dog walking. And remember to check out those videos that I have linked below after this video is done if you kind of want to get into Rover or see what dog walking has to offer you. Next is to sell stuff. Now this isn't really as much of a reliable income, but it can definitely make you a good amount of money. Just go through your entire room and get rid of tons of stuff. Once you get into the groove of it, it's so much fun to get rid of and organize and declutter, and then you can make a ton of money selling your stuff on Craigslist or eBay. They have all those weird apps, but my favorite is Facebook Marketplace. I love posting stuff on there. Super easy to sell. You can get a little bit more money there than you would from someplace like a garage sale, and it's just the easiest in my opinion to use. Besides selling your like objects, you can also sell your skills. There's apps like Fiverr where you can do services for people, or maybe you're really good at fixing things. You can offer to do that on sites like that, or even Facebook again. So this next one is if you're in college, and that is just simply working on campus. I never really got the opportunity to do this, but it is one of the easiest ways to make money in college because first of all, they work around your schedule. Second, they're like right outside your door, not too far away. Third, it's probably not going to be that hard of a job. Fourth, if you're not busy, they probably let you work on homework and stuff like that. So it's overall just a win-win of a job, super easy, and most colleges are normally looking for a lot of people like that, and they're not jobs that require a lot of skills, they're not very hard, and like I said, they're right outside your door. And at this moment, I just wanted to quickly interrupt and say if you're liking this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave comments down below, I always get back to them because it really helps out my channel and I really appreciate it. The next side job you can do is nannying. There are sites like care.com, which is basically like Rover but for children, where you can just basically take care of people's kids. And they book you, they look at your references, and you can just go over and nanny for the evening. Maybe it's an overnight gig, but it's basically, like I said, Rover for children. And this one also is kind of for bigger cities. There might not be many options in smaller towns, but it's still a great option. Next, if you know a subject really, really well, why not consider tutoring? I know they offer a lot of tutoring in high school or college, so whatever you're in, they probably offer it. I never felt like I knew a subject well enough to tutor somebody else on it, so I never did tutoring, but I know people who did it. They just did it for a few hours a week and made a few extra bucks doing it. Next is YouTube. Obviously, YouTube is a lot harder to make money on nowadays, but if you have a channel maybe that's already started or you have some really good ideas, you never know what's going to blow up on YouTube. That's the thing, like, it's very unpredictable for the most part. You can't tell which videos are going to do really well and which videos are going to do really bad, besides the obvious stuff like thumbnails and titles. But like some random videos of mine will just get like a lot more views than other random videos of mine, so you never know. Yes, you have to work around like the demonetization and getting 4,000 hours, but once you can get there, you can make decent money off of YouTube. So the last one I have for you is actually bartending or serving, and in my opinion, actually probably not even my opinion, but this is the best way to make money, especially being part-time, because you make tips. It's also a great experience. You get to meet tons of people and talk to people all day, Yes, it's a lot of work because you're on your feet, but let me tell you, the money is worth it. I did this back when I was in Michigan at a casino. I bartended, I went around to the slot machines, took their orders, brought them drinks, made the drinks, all that kind of stuff, and it was so much fun. And so since I just moved recently, I just now got a job at the casino nearby doing a similar thing, and now that I'm actually near a bigger city with more people, I'm making a lot more money too. And let me tell you though, the money is fantastic, and it's a pretty reliable income because you're always going to have your hourly pay plus your tips. Now some days are better than others and some days are worse, depends on when you're working, but if you're in school or anything like that, you're most likely going to be working on the weekends anyway, which is when you make more of the money. Since I'm not in school anymore, I work during the weekdays and actually weekends too, but I work during the day and you make more money at night. So if you are in school, let me tell you, working nights and weekends is the best way to make money. So that is all the ideas that I have for you for this video. I really hope you found it helpful and can hopefully get some ideas from this. And if you have some side jobs that I didn't mention that you think are really good, that aren't taking surveys, leave them below in the comment section, and sometime I'm probably going to make a part 2 to this video because I do have some others that I want to talk about, maybe some more in depth and things like that. But that's all that I wanted to mention for this video. So if you did enjoy, please consider subscribing to my channel. Remember to leave a like, leave comments. I always get back to comments. But thank you so much for watching.